Oppositions, especially when the moon is creating an opposition with the planet, we see this strong tendency to have this tension that creates this idea of where am I at now and where should I be? And this is a manager role kind of theme that comes up. Oh, we need to plan. We need to take action. We need to move through what we're doing here. We need to control the situation. And this is a very opposition uh, correlated tension that takes place. We can see it between any two planets, but often what I've found is when we see two planets that are in opposition, let's say you have a Mars Pluto opposition, um, if the moon were to come into opposition with either of those planets, she would enter the oppositional dynamic. But really, like if the moon was to come to square to that and make a T square, you would see an activation of that in kind of like a triadic relationship where we're seeing, oh, that's where you have this conflict. Oh, one part of me wants to do this, Mars part wants to do that, and Pluto part wants to do that. And then there's the moon that's activating that tension between the two. And you'll see this when uh, clients are talking, they'll just narrate their stories, and you'll see these archetypes just pop right out when you're talking to them. And once you start seeing the patterns and understand how they connect to parts work, working with the client to just step back and say, oh, well, how do you feel about that? There's these kind of like methodologies in IFS to create inquiry around the topics that the client is working with that are supposed to bring all these set of C's like compassion, caring, curiosity,